What's up, guys? This is Tom Croniger here with Cummins & Co. Realtor and the Blazer team here in Maryland. I want to talk to you sellers today about why your home is either not selling or it didn't sell the first time when you listed it and put it on the market, okay? The 5 top things that I see constantly from sellers are: first, were you priced for this market? This market could mean you listed at $500,000 when everything else was selling at $480,000. Another one is you saw a couple homes sell at $500,000, but you didn't know behind the scenes that it was listed at $490,000, $480,000, $475,000, and the buyers actually drove that price up for one reason or another to that $500,000 mark. So pricing for today's market is the probably number one thing that I usually see why buyers aren't able to get their home sold or it didn't sell. Usually they price too high and then they start chasing the market down. And we all know the days on market can cause an issue eventually to any seller. The number 2 thing that I see in today's real estate market why sellers aren't selling is having the easiness of allowing buyers to tour. So if you have another job, you're trying to sell a for sale by owner, or you have a at-home job where you're here at the house all the time and you don't want buyers to interrupt that flow of your day, that can cause issues. Because remember, if you're restricting Monday through Friday and only Saturday and Sunday, all those buyers that want to come see your property are only restricted to those 2 days out of the full 7 days on the week, and then you just lose days on market, okay? If you could not get any offers on that first week, and then you're already looking at day 14 or 13 before a buyer can come in and actually view your property. So the more days on market, obviously the more questions that are asked, and obviously the more people are willing or wanting to negotiate your home down. So number 2 things, making it easy for your buyers that are potentially buying your house view the property, from having your lockbox on the house or having someone there to open the door for them when you are not available. Number 3, the third thing that we usually see in today's market that is a big factor is are you putting your best foot forward? Are you making a great impression for any buyer coming into your house? Now that could be straight from your front door or your curb appeal. Does the home show well outside? Does your neighborhood put on a vibe for that buyer to come in? When they tour the home, is your home messy? Is it dark and looks gloomy, looks tight, looks small? Is it not making the best impression for all your buyers that are touring the home? Number 4, are you willing to negotiate? You know, you may have to extend your close date or shorten it. Are you willing to get out at a certain time? Are you not? Do you not want any inspections? Are you willing to make any repairs that are immediate or that could cause a buyer to walk out of the property or walk away from a contract? We always tell our sellers, you know, don't lose a huge $500,000 price point or even higher or lower, just a big lump sum of money over a $100 fix, okay? So sometimes negotiating there, it could be in the terms of the contract or the time frame of that buyer, or for you, your time frame, or moving out or extending the settlement for that. The 5th thing that we usually see, now this doesn't really pertain to for sale by owners, but all of our expired listers or people that are on the market for a long time now, are you listening to your agent? Now, that could be something that the agent is not expressing how important some of the factors that we talked about earlier are for you, like pricing it right, easy access to home buyers coming into your home. So sometimes it is on the agent for us to explain that to you. We're here in your best interest. We want to help you make the most out of your house. But again, if you're not listening to them, and when they're doing this day to day and talking with buyers and sellers consistently, and they know what's happening in your market and you're not receiving that, that becomes a big issue, and why we usually see homes are sitting a little bit longer or they don't sell. You're priced at a certain price, you need that number. Well, unfortunately, sometimes that does not happen. Again, it relies on us as real estate agents too, to make sure that we are expressing and telling you why, educating you on why the market is the way it is and why we should price the way we price, or stage the home, or clean up something, repair something. It could be a lot of factors like that. There's a bunch in and out, but those are usually our top 5 things why people are not selling today or they don't sell at all. It comes from pricing it for today's market, comes from willing to allow buyers into your house, the easy access, making a great impression, okay? Also willing to negotiate, and lastly, listening to your agent. If you have any questions about your specific property or any questions in general about selling, please reach out to me. My number is 443-871-2711. Look forward to talking to you guys a little bit later.